What's going on out there in the void of space tonight? It's a late one, but the new studio is ready. Let's see who we have in the chat. Hello. Let's have a little look. It is a little late here today. I appreciate that, which is bad news for some people, but great news for others. Am I right? American friends. Oh, Jack's there. That's not good. Jack caught me. Good to see you, Jack. Let's have a look. So, we got Leander, Gecko, Jake, Sir Cat, Eternal Colossus, Rest in Trouble, Outrider, Twin Dragon Mew, TV Trisha, Xanthium, Adarinin, Leander, Sir Cat, I see Joanna, I see Just Yams, Alfredo, Tom, Audio, Duke, Sam, Fat Middle, Governor, Indy, Alfredo, Torch Totem, Viper 1, Fear Rose, Phantom Wolf, Spaze, Canine, Jananthan. Welcome, and many more. So, yep, it was, it's been a couple of weeks and a half. I'm trying to think now. So the last stream was before I was off, and then before I went to TwitchCon, and I was at TwitchCon for one weekend. But I've been dealing with a lot of things over the last, still kind of in chaos mode here, personally, with moving house, and there's just, I won't go into it, but just having some issues with the previous landlord. You know how that's like. So even though I thought this was over, it's not. So maybe a potential legal battle coming, so we'll see. Well, stay tuned. Anyway, so just some drama I've been dealing with even today. But that was the last 2 weeks. But here is the new week. I've also been setting up the studio. This is the first stream I'm doing here in the new studio. For you guys, it probably looks like the same, but the behind the scenes, it's quite different, more spacious now. So we'll probably do a studio tour at some point when it's tidy. There's boxes and cables and everything. That's what's good. The green screen hides all the chaos and the rat's nests and so on. So anyway, that's a little bit about what's been going on. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I really, it was a lot trying to get everything set up, and there was just because all the parts of the streaming setup were all over the place. But we're here now. I got there in the end. This is not a usual time, so moving forward, you will be able to expect Space Engineer streams around 6. I think it's. I say 6 p.m. UTC, but I think it's 5 p.m. UTC. Sometimes it shifts my time, but I think it's, 5 or 6. So, usual time return. Captain Jack is somewhere as well, so you will be seeing a Mr. Jack at some point on the streams. We'll be looking forward to that. And, yeah, now we're going to jump in and do some late night Space Engineers and answer any questions. What's been happening, what's been going on, and jumping into some showcases always. This is a very EU-friendly time. Is that right? EU-friendly? Well, it's true. For me, I don't go to sleep till like 3 a.m. So for me, it's just the night's just beginning, but some people do tend to get to bed before midnight in Europe. And look, Alfredo says it's 5 p.m. here in USA. See, it's 5 p.m. somewhere in the world. There we go. Perfect. Django is a nightmare, honestly. He's always trying to get out, and you might be able to hear him screaming in a second. He's just screaming constantly. Every day, I'm so tired. Every day I'm getting woken up around, like between, let's say like 7 p.m. or something, which might not, 7 a.m., sorry, which might not be that bad for people, but considering I go to bed pretty late, at 7 a.m. is actually really early. It's like on routine, but so it's not, Django's not doing great, but hopefully we'll figure that out as well. So I have, hello developers, I really enjoy your game. I have a few questions. That's good to hear. And the days are counting down until the next newsletter. Oh boy, the the teaser, I can tell you, the teaser that's cooking, the teaser that you're going to see real soon is going to be epic. So obviously it's the 12th. 18th is next Thursday. So I think next Friday stream will have some exciting things to show as well. So no, he's not missing. He wants to go outside. He's desperate to like get outside, to be honest. But he is a house cat, and he would be, I think, quite quickly picked off the street, I think, if he was free roamer. When are you going to stream, Zoc? It's a good question. No, I will be streaming this weekend too, because that's the thing. Now that I have the setup, it's glorious as well, guys. It's like a stand-in desk combination. It's super tidy, cable management, no more rat's nest. Honestly, guys, the setup, you can't see it, but it's super clean. So there'll be more streams in general. So I said in my Discord earlier, I'll be streaming as well over on Twitch, and my channel is probably on the weekend as well. But there's still, tomorrow I'm going to be dealing with some landlord stuff. So it's ex-landlord stuff, and it's a waste of my weekend, but it has to be done. Anyway, so yes, enough about me. More Space Engineers. Let's hear it. One question. Are they ever going to fix the amount of time before you get the notification of low hydrogen before it cuts out? That's a really good question, Ridiculous Atomic. Not such a ridiculous question. In terms of, what is it now? Like when you have the low hydrogen notification, what level? Is it at like 10%? When do you get that? I've never really thought about it. How you doing, Jose? Still miss the SE weekly updates? Look, Risky, just for you, special time here. I'll give you. I got a pitch prepared. There we go. Had a younger face. Just like, hi engineers, and welcome to another weekly Space Engineers update video. In today's update, we have a special bunch of bug fixes and improvements prepared for you, as well as a sneak peek into the next update. It's going to be epic, and I always had a script written, so I never made it up on the spot. It took me quite a while to read it. But that's all for now. If you're interested in the full list of bug fixes, tweaks, really dramatic hand movements, and improvements, check out the Discord and the changelog. It's going to be great. And as always, if in doubt, jump drive out. And that was it. And then I was there like... So that was a bit of nostalgia for you there. There you go. It's so funny. Like, I've got like especially the intonation of like the, you know, and another round of, I feel like it's like ingrained in me. Even though I did it so long ago now. It was the last time I did it was 2017, guys. 2017. I'm literally nearly 30 now. Anyway. So let's jump on to a showcase server, because I am sure there is stuff to showcase. Now, me and the old captain have been discussing this, so you can expect some more content diversity coming soon to these streams. As well as I expect you'll see Jack more often, and maybe once I'm inevitably away traveling to some distant land, you know, Jack can also jump on. Totally, you know, things are cooking. We'll see. We will see. Lokia, welcome. Only never talked that fast when I did it. Yeah, I know. I had to read it really slowly. I was like, and welcome to another Space Engineers update video. It was more like that pace, wasn't it? Why the server's so empty? Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask about the hydrogen. Sorry, just to skip that. So, fat middle-aged man says 1%. Are you telling me that the hydrogen warning is like basically when it's run out? You know what we could do with? At what point would you guys like to be audibly reminded? Because you could have it as much as like, you know, you could have it all the way at like until 10%, or you could have a couple. You could be like, you know, hydrogen at 25%, you know, rather than it says now like low, you could have it like a couple of warnings towards the lower end of the... I mean, you could do it like 50%, 25%, but it might get a bit annoying to always hear this stuff. But I don't know. I'm curious what it is right now. Should be at like 10, pop off at like 10%, 25%. Inventory full is my favorite reminder. Same with bodysuit. But is this like a... Does everyone feel the same way about this? Do we all think that the audio notifications for low stuff happens too low, if that makes sense? Like like fuel critical and you're gone. Like it should be like fuel critical and then you have like enough fuel to stop or to get back or whatever, right? In gravity, yes. Is 10% actually bad? Option the cockpit would be nice. 50%, 10 and 5 would be good. Should start at 50. I mean, yes, you could have an adjustable menu. I think probably you could probably do it at like 50. And it's like, oh, okay. Because imagine if you travel somewhere, right? You're using hydrogen, you travel somewhere and you spend 50% and it's like 50% remaining. And you're thinking, oh, wow, I've just used like half my fuel getting there. So if I want to get back kind of thing, I don't know. It depends. In space, you can just turn off your dampeners, right? But in gravity, yeah, I can imagine that being important. The reason I'm thinking about it is because I feel like if people don't like the audio notifications, like they're annoying or whatever, they'll probably turn them off. So I think if you have audio notifications turned on, you probably don't mind them. You probably appreciate the additional information. Would that be a pretty accurate assumption there? And there are no warnings for O2, which is, to be honest with you, an O2 is the most important one, right? Well, energy. Well, yeah, it depends. Well, both equally. It depends. Yeah, I mean, O2. Yeah. First time catching a stream, so that's great, Magna. So I did this stream especially for you because normally we'll be streaming like 3 hours earlier than this, but I was like, nope. Magna doesn't get on till later, so we got to do a Magna stream. There you go. And Karmik's on. I can't believe it. Karmik goes to bed at like 7 p.m. Good to see you, Karmik. Hello, developers. I really enjoy your game, but a few questions. Why doesn't the game have a public roadmap? I know. I do know that that's something. So, it's a tough question, Drago. It's a good question about the roadmap. Keen has had roadmaps in the past, at least loose roadmaps. I think it was the current state where the current logic here is that like, although that can be good, and I personally would love us to have it'd be really cool to talk about it and stuff and to give updates. It can definitely add pressure to the development team, and people get really mad when things are delayed. Just the truth. I mean, normally if there's good reason for the delay, like, oh, because we're spending more time and adding this, adding that, then more people are okay. But there's a decent number of people who delays are never okay. I don't know. So plenty of developers do this, and I think Keen Software House could have a roadmap of some sort again in the future. But I don't know. The way it's now has been working pretty well. Maybe some people would like. I do think more transparency is always good. I think talking about the updates we're working on earlier and sharing is always great. I'm not the best person for that, to be honest. This is my feeling, but it's almost some would disagree, some would not agree, but yeah. Let's have a look. Sorry, there's a lot of chat. We won't even get into showcase tonight. There's so much chatter here. So I'm still thinking about this these audio warnings here. Audio warnings. Making it configurable would be best. 50, 25, and 10% by default would let us set the alert points, but let us set ship by ship. Oh, of course. I feel like for player levels, I think that should probably just be agreed upon if it's 50, 25, or 10, or just 25 and 10, or whatever. But I think it would be cool if on a ship, especially, you could configure like audio notifications for just letting you know, because if there's a lot going on in your ship and you're not paying attention to everything, you can definitely miss stuff, and having an audio notification would definitely draw attention to that, I think. So definitely something to just explore more, I think. Well, we haven't changed the sounds in SE for a while significantly. There's been some new music and some new sounds, but like in terms of alerts and things like this, I don't remember the last major change to that, if that makes sense. There is an audio warning for health. Shouldn't be too hard to do a hydrogen oxygen warning? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a matter of, like a lot of things, guys, this is just one specific thing. As always, it's about getting to this said thing. So, yeah. There are no roads in space. Are there more plans to improve the game's performance, says Drago? Yes. There's always plans for improving performance. I say, I'm not sure if this is one of your earlier streams here, but it's a constant. I'll do the optimization spiel here. It's a constant process to improve performance. Every update, you know, there's always optimizations made. You might not always feel them in your particular instance, but it is also a challenge as well, because it's never-ending battle. The more, I have to say this, guys, like if you go back to 2013, and that's not all the way back. You could stop at 2015, 2017, 2019, so on. You could stop every couple of years and have a look how it is. I'm just saying, if you look over the years of what you could do in terms of scale in the game, I know I got some people in the community who back me up here. If you compare what you could do while still remaining at 1.0 sim speed, the difference is monumental compared to what it was. And it can't always, you know, performance can't double every day, every update or anything like that, but it's always something. Improving the stability and optimization is like always something that's happening. So hopefully that answers that question. It's hard to say some specific optimizations, but we want the game to run as good as anyone else does. So right, it looks like so today we're going to do a showcase, but I'm not going to stream too late today because it is nearly midnight. Today's purpose was mainly to come on. We're going to do some stuff. We're going to do some questions, do some more showcase. But it was also making sure that everything is tuned up. I did a couple of tests over the last weekend for the stream. It looked good, but as this is the first proper stream, part of this is just making sure that everything is set up correctly and that I don't have any bandwidth problems or anything like that. So, oh yeah, I haven't done the spiel on the next update. I'm going to do it. You guys know it. If you guys have been coming to these streams the last couple of months, you know what's coming. But I'm going to do it again because there is always new people arriving. Just today, there's people who have never been to this stream before. So give me just a second. I was looking for something and now I can't find it. Wait. Hello. Where was this? Why don't I find this here? There we go. So are you ready? We love the spiel. Yeah, that's good. So I'm scrolling down here. And this will be information. Again, two things. It tells people who don't know what's coming, and it gets the people who do know hyped again, hopefully. So. What's next? We have so much more to explore. In our next update, 1.205, we are going to go big. And that means there's 4 things coming. New resources. Yeah, that's right. New endgame blocks. We take a deep dive into PvE encounters. And we begin exploring exploration. Whatever that means. So yes. So that's the key points, what's coming in 205. And just to add to that, I'm always saying as well, the updates in the last 2 or 3 years, starting with the Warfare update, which added new combat mechanics, and there was Warfare 2 with the ship combat, everything, and then automatons and everything. all the updates in recent years have been leading to 2.05, the next update. The culmination of a feature set to be used in glorious ways. So, as I say, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I don't know how many... I have to ask, because it's really important to know roughly how many people are, like, you know, new. Can you just give me, like, a little wave? Give me an 07 in the chat. If that information was new to you, if you've never heard of what's coming next and you were just enjoying Space Engineers and chilling, I'm just curious how many new people I hit with that information today. Maybe no, maybe this is all just the previous hypers here, but... Okay, let's have a look. Definitely me. Definitely Enenra, exactly. Why did you do this to us? The hype train just departed. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got some names there. We got some new people with the information today. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Oh, the server just disconnected me. Outrageous. Must be a little restart here. And it also leads me on to the point of, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter yet, I insist, because... Let me get a link here. Oh, okay, here we go. Because... maybe the mods can beat me to it. Let's see, any mods in chat? I appreciate it's a bit late for the mods, so... Or some of the mods, but I'll do it here. I'll be all by myself. Solo streamer. There we go. So if you check out keenswh.com/newsletter, on that page you can type in your email address, you know, give some permissions and so on. And on the 18th of every month, you will get a newsletter summarizing, sharing some of the news and behind the scenes of Keen Software House with VRage 3 and Space Engineers, and Good AI. So basically, you'll always get a neat bit of new information exclusive. So that's definitely worth signing up if you want to be the first to hear about that stuff. And I haven't talked about that was the first time I even said VRage 3 today. Also, VRage 3 streams are expected, because I know the hype for VRage is sometimes, and when I'm looking at the community, sometimes it's you know, it's beginning to overtake the hype for even SE updates. So I know a lot of passion out there for VRage, and I think there's probably a lot that you guys, especially if you're relatively new to the streams and the community, you might not even know what that means, but it means very good things, very, very good things. So, right. VRage? You keep saying VRage. Well, as opposed to what? Like VRage? VRage? It definitely is VRage. I don't think this is like a GIF situation. Anyway, I'm joining the server. I've done some rambles here. What have I done? Half an hour or 20 minutes of rambling. Now it's time to do some showcase. But now the last stream we did, it got a bit crazy. We did like 3 hours of showcase, and I actually ended up being... I ended up getting in trouble because I was very late for something. But I wanted to commit. I wanted to finish the showcase, the line of ships, but I'm avoiding that today. So there's going to be a hard cutoff. No survivors. Let's have a look. VRage against the machine. Exactly. So it looks like mech builders rejoice. We are on a planet. So it's... well, that's fair. The last showcase we did a EOS console showcase. And the one before that, we did a space showcase. And now we are back on the planets. And I'm already seeing a lot of stuff. It's about to get crazy. Here we go. I'm not almost a little bit, after the crazy weeks that I've had going on, it feels a bit weird to be streaming again, to be honest. But, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Now, can you guys hear my AC in the background? Because It is disgustingly hot and humid right now. It's like, it's not even that hot here, but it's like the humidity is unbearable. So I cracked out the old portable AC, but it's pretty loud. So I'm just curious, if I shut up a second. Wait a minute. If I do this, can you hear it? I see a little bit on the... Oh, I got noise cancellation. It kind of picks up. It goes, oh. Ooh. Anyway, that's fine. I think the music drowns it out, so that's good. Because it's super hot. Anyway. Here is the game. Good. I've decided one of the first upgrades for next summer is getting like actual AC, at least in my studio and in the bedroom and the living room, because I was told it wasn't gonna be that hot here, but it's been unbearable the last week. I mean, it is like peak summer, but still, it's like terrible. Anyway, I see something I like a lot. Straight off, the first thing that I see, this is beautiful, and I swear, I don't know if you guys probably just make a lot of these, but I sometimes feel like you guys are trying to get me excited, because this is literally like, I always say, it's my favorite kind of class of vessel here. Everyone loves a good old dropship / gunship. Look at that, got 2 little variants there. Super nice, so cool, right? Let's have a little look around here and open up, see what we got inside. All right, hold up. Got a little cockpit here, a little center control as well. Nice, look at this. This is awesome. And then we can press the button. Please go red. It's gonna be like, go. Or maybe not. Wait. Aha, that's the one I want. No, upper ramp reverse. So you can just have a little peek out, and then lower ramp reverse. Let's do this, Marines. And then you run out, you know. There we go. Yeah, just like the wings. Are these then the VTOL thrusters here? With like these what would you call, I mean, what would you, they double up as landing legs. What would you call these things at the bottom here? Like engine fins? Is that a thing? Engine fins? All right, let me take this one for a fly then. Looks like a V28 valve. Oh, you know, it does. It's not though, is it? Because that's like a, it does look a bit like a V28, a V280 valve. I think if it's what I'm thinking of, it's the same ship I'm thinking of, right? Isn't that the thing that's supposed to replace? Hold on a second. No, I won't say anything because I think I'm gonna make a dumb comment. But yeah. Wow. Let's take it for a spin. All right, let's go. Yeah, next Black Hawk. That's what I thought, because there was 2 things that were going to replace the Black Hawk. It was going to be the V280 Valor, which was like this style, a bit like, and there was another one that was like a double. Is it, say, Sikorsky? You have the 2. I forget who makes which one, but there was like basically 2 helicopters that were like bidding to be the next. Am I flying it now? Am I? To be the next Black Hawk. And one was like this design, and then one was like a double prop on top of one, like a stacked prop thing. COD Black Ops 2 VTOL. Yeah, it definitely has got. Hold on a minute, it's interesting. You can see the shifting forward there. They don't like. It's interesting though. I'm not sure it's intentional. They don't fully move the forward. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. I'm crashing here. It's working. Okay. Okay, here. All right. Let's ride. As the saying goes, 30 minutes to build. Oh, there we go. Hold a second. Woo! That's a heavy landing there. Oh, it looks so cool though when it's like, oh, there you go, look at that. All right, don't comment on my flying skills. I only want to see nice comments about how great this ship looks, all right? Okay. Oh, I'm lagging. What's going on there? Oh, what's going on there? Now this is a first. You guys see that as well, right? Is that Space Engineers killing my... Hold on. Huh. That was OBS lagging because of Space Engineers. Because as soon as I think Space Engineers is draining a lot of my resources. Let's turn off building, guys, because I think things are getting a start. Oh. Oh, shoot. I'm using a new keyboard right now. It's not the one I meant to use. It's like, oh, shoot. How do I... Bugger. It's basically a keyboard with media keys in the top. And rather than F10ing, I'm skipping media tracks. Now, I tried pressing... Oh, is it function F10? Is that right? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's not... Hold on a minute. It should be shift function F10. There you go. That's what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, though. Hold on a second. What's the oh, no. Function Alt F10. There it is. Sorry, guys. All right. I gotta crack down this building. Oh, I've already turned off. All right, good. Okay. So let me go back a second, because there was another variant I wanted to check out real quick. We're going to have to speed this process up, because as expected, it didn't take long for there to be a ton of things in the world. This is another... Oh, I'm lagging again. No! And as soon as I turn off Space Engineers, it stops lagging. I thought it was like a memory leak or something. Which is strange, because I didn't change any settings since I streamed last, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, that could be a problem. But I have seen this before where, like, if the server's really crazy and if Space Engineers is hogging a lot of resources, it starts to affect my stream as well. Something relatively new, which is weird. I think I might have switched the encoding type maybe from, like, I don't know, I think it's on NVIDIA encoding right now, but that, and like, you know, like NVENC or whatever is actually really good. It's done on like a separate part of the GPU, but in my experience, it's crazy, but it can actually still cause lockups if your GPU is like stressed to the max. That's something that I found. Although Charlie's saying OBS will lag out with SE after the last update. You're kidding me. If too many grids, because that's exactly what's happening, I think, Charlie. Wait, but I streamed since the last update. I don't remember. Real John B says, my OBS has been acting up all sorts, actually. I've had to switch back to shadow play. Right, in that case, we're going to have to start deleting stuff. I don't know how to delete it. I'm hiding it. Let me see here. There's not even that much in here, though. It's something must have changed. Oh, now, like, you hear that? Now even YouTube's lagging. Guys, what are you doing to my PC? Let me check my usage here. What a nightmare. Well, that's why no one's supposed to be watching this stream. It's supposed to be a late night test stream here. Because what is going on? Oh, it's like a memory leak. I'm using 27 gig of memory. What the heck? Wait, let me open Resource Manager. That's got to be SE using like a ton of... Let me have a look here. Yeah, that would do it. Space Engineers is using... Is that right? How much is that? Yeah, Space Engineers is using 23 gig of memory right now. So, for whatever reason, no wonder my system... I only have 32 gig. So, after everything else, there's not a ton left here. So, let me just... I'm going to rejoin the server here. You guys aren't seeing anything here. Don't mind this. But that's very unusual. That's why I think what you said, Num Charlie saying about since a lot... Wow. This is something that needs to be discussed immediately, because this is not going to be good for streaming. Like, I've never... Like, a long time ago, I used a two PC streaming setup, and it avoids this kind of thing, but it's more annoying and more complicated. So for the last 3 years, even 4 years, I've used a single PC setup, and it's been flying, flawless and fine. But apparently, something's changed. So, give me a second here, guys. Sorry about that. I am. If worst case is I debate you on the showcase, and we'll just do more talking. Everyone loves talking, right? Am I right? I will try changing some graphic settings here and seeing if that can help. That's not it's very unusual, guys. You guys, you know, I'm not lying about this because I've streamed for many years, and this is not normally something that I struggle with. And I don't think it's my system, because even though I have moved house, like nothing in the hardware has changed. So, just it was a rat's nest. Just give me a second here. I'm applying some new graphic settings. I'm gonna see if this helps. Worst case, I can watch someone else's Discord stream. Exactly. Right, let's try again. The graphics turned down a bit. I've got to watch that resource. I'm just curious because, I mean, even I should have restarted the game because well, that could have been because I just loaded the server. But like right now, I'm in the loading screen. I'm seeing like 17 gig of memory. I'm not sure if it's loading it or if it's. I should have restarted the game or something. That doesn't seem right though, so we'll see here. Okay. All right, now it's all right. Seems like seems smoother now, so we'll see if we can get through this here, guys. Anyway, so I was checking this out. Very nice. Who made this? We haven't got the names of these creators. It's very important to give some name shout outs. Hold on. Right, we got. Oh, I should have known with the style. Blackie Watchy here. Some fantastic gunship dropship stuff. Dropships, I think. Yeah, dropships. Maybe this is like a gunship variant. I don't know. So interesting here. I see a maid made by Blackie Watchy. A mech maid. Unless it's a reference I'm missing here. It does look like a maid's outfit. Does the maid? Let me see. Oh, hold on a second. I've got a. All right. All right. I'm in control. Those soulless eyes. So Num Charlie, you're catching an official Space Engineer stream, and we're having problems with OBS. You can sleep easy tonight knowing that we're all suffering, apparently, from something. I'm not very good at driving these things. Mega Maid? Maybe Mega Maid. Oh. That was... I was just curious how the legs were set up here for this one. Just like, oh. Interesting. Look, very detailed is what I'll say about this one. Okay. So I'm sorry I knocked it over here. Mikkel dropping $100 dono here. I can see you're abusing SE and losing memory. What am I missing? What's going on? That you're going to be at San Diego TwitchCon. I'm going to see you there, Mikkel. That's going to be awesome. How you doing, Mikkel? I'll finally get to meet you in person. I'm both excited and terrified at the same time. So thank you, though, Mikkel, for that. It's very kind of you for supporting the stream here. Amazing. Let's see. I am back, Wolfie. News of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. So what have we got here? Something very different to the Mega Maid. We've got a mean old looking warship. Fighters docked up here. This is created by Rex Crafts. Takes me back to Rexar. So here we go. We got a beautiful array of railguns. It's really mean looking. We got artillery cannons down the side. It's very like rugged. It's quite like, it's not too long or anything. It's kind of like quite stocky, if that makes sense. Better word for that, stocky. But I need a better word for that. But up top, we've got some also really cool looking fighters too. They've got the industrial cockpit, but like even more armored up. Got these auto cannons above. Yeah, really nice. Love the color scheme as well, kind of gray with the blue. That's cool. Let's have a look inside. Up the ramp we go. Like the whole hangar is like a ramp, which is pretty cool. Okay. All lifts up like that. A little speed around here in the inside. Okay, let's see. Oh, is this the control? Oh, this is the control. So actually, I don't think this ship is that... I think it... Is there upstairs? Oh, there is more stuff. But I reckon that's it. You've got like a small crew quarters. You've got like the control and the map, and that's it, I think. I feel like the rest of the ship is just designed for destruction, if that makes sense. Look at it. Fantastic Rexcraft. Amazing. All right, what we got up over here? Well, I know this ship. This is a classic cargo ship from like 2014 probably, but it's been overhauled here. And it was always a really funky ship design. It's very unusual with like these kind of thrusters above, but with the new skin and the new blocks integrated, it's actually really cool looking. Unique looking as well. Was it the mining transport? Is that what it's called? Yes. Refreshing to see a new take on this classic ship that had been... I'm sure you guys, especially some of the OGs, have captured this ship at least once. Some of you probably thousands of times, to be honest. It's really nicely done, though. This is made by, or upgraded by Arlan 77. Arlan Gaming. Fantastic. It's always cool to see like old stuff made new. Oh, look at that. It's got like a retractable... Oh, even cool. Can we do that one more time, Arlan? It's got a retractable mining arm there. That's super nice. And it fits the aesthetic perfectly. Like, I imagine this thing zipping around, like, collecting ore and stuff. It's that's actually really cool. The way it articulates and folds completely into the body there. Like, this is... Like, if there was remakes of this ship done, I want to see it like this, you know. It's awesome. Alrighty then. So, as you guys know, we never have much time for each build here. We have to get through, else we don't get through any. I see some other cool stuff here. From the Meg. The Meggies. Awesome. Awesome looking mine. Look at this. Kind of custom landing legs, landing feet there. These little hatches that cover these cover the cargo port, so you can access the cargo. And then can we see those things flapping down the Madges? They're like little cargo port covers. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And you don't even notice it's just there. It's just, and the landing legs also nicely retract. I'm telling you guys, can anyone back me up here? One of the best blocks that was added in the game's history was this guy right there. Just me? Or anyone back me up? Because everyone likes a nice landing leg. You know, something. It's a very satisfying part of the of a ship build. And I've never seen landing legs, feet, whatever you want to call them, just quite like this. It's unique. So yeah, it just allowed the ability to lock, which is super important, but so many ways to do it, if that makes sense. So very nice stuff. And it's also got a little rotating dock there as well that docks down. Okay. So to go with this, I assume they're the same creator here. I'm just going to double check, but I'm pretty sure. As expected, yeah, very good, very good. Got a cab cockpit. Another really cool industrial looking vehicle here. Big wheels, yellow. Solar panels up top. A trailer. Look at that. All kind of stuff could be transported on this, I'm sure, with that dock there. Oh, no, it docks. Oh, okay. This miner can be docked onto the back of it. I see. Because you see that thing that spins around? The hinge on the connector. So I reckon the connector can connect to that, and then it can also connect to other stuff like straight at the back. So love these. Let's go into this cab cockpit here. Yeah, I mean, this is sick. This is a good cockpit. This is so nice, so nicely done. That's another thing that with every cockpit that's added, I feel like that also adds a lot to the diversity of the looks of ships. You can, I mean, Of course, there's still like, what, like 4 or 5? I lost track at this point. There is so many ways you can do it, but I don't know. It just... I think you guys can rest easy now. We'll probably get some more cockpits at some point. Even more. Like, what cockpit? What is your dream cockpit, guys? What are we missing? So let me just check this one too. I also assume by... Yeah, by... I'm butchering that name. The Majors? Awesome looking fighter. Different. This is obviously more like industrial builds. And then this here we have like, you know, military camo. Another extendable landing gear at the back there. Look at that. Gatling. Bit of chrome mixed in. Fantastic. All right. Moving on. Which I saw some of this stuff pretty early on. So this looks like a pretty nice, very different take here. A little Ferris wheel. Thank you, Zocli, for the inspiration and fun community service. Alite AOS Lightning script by name not showing. And thanks to my mum for helping me to learn and grow. That's nice. Have fun, Easy Green. All right, Easy Green. I'm ready. Ready for a ride. I like the little safety rails. A lot of things like this never have safety rails. That's I feel a bit safer already. All right, let's see. I have to admit, I wasn't... You know, I was thinking, oh, this is a pretty cool thing. But now, let me get into F8 here. I don't think you guys appreciate the lighting on this thing. We're going to have to take it to night here to appreciate that. Alt F10, a function, Alt F10. Oh, it's got to change those keys. A pain in the ass. Admin tools. And then make it nighttime. Yo. It's really like a fun fair. You know, they have like these crazy obnoxious lights. Like it's like strobing and multi. Look at this. But it's impressive. Like this thing is covered in light panels. And the way it's like shifting between the colors is pretty funky, actually. It's like the Ferris wheel is one thing, but actually like having all the strobe, the light patterns. Like I don't know. I don't even know. They mentioned a script, right? So I have to assume that there's a script they have running to make so many lights change color. Like, what is it? It's on both sides as well, I think. Yeah, both sides. We're talking hundreds of lights on this, and they're all shifting and strobing between the different colors. Like, I can't even imagine. This has got to be a script, because doing this by hand and timers or something is crazy. So that's half the sim speed right there. Maybe it is. But Easy Green, it gets the thumbs up of coolness. Good stuff. So, I'm not on. I got to do FN6. There we go. There's the view from the ride. It's a nice view from up here. Along for coffee suddenly. I got a new coffee machine, guys. It's magical. It makes all kinds of stuff. I never had one for many years, and then I was like, it is time. It is time for coffee. Oh, I can't delete this grid. I think because I need to turn on my overrides, but it's all right. I'll leave it for now. I guess to go with that from Easy Green, we have another one here with, you can see the same thing going on with the lights. It's quite trippy, actually. Look at that. And this, we've got spinning, what are these called? Spinning cups? Spinning teacups? Is that the name of these rides? I think it's time to see a fun park reborn. I've seen some pretty cool ones over the years. Okay, I'm going to come over to this in a second. I see some really cool display. But let's first check out this. I'm seeing something very interesting. No freaking way. It's time for a mod showcase. Am I looking at like a harpoon gun here? Because this is what it looks like. That's crazy. I love how it's got all like the kind of cable rope like tied up there. So the idea being is you can fire this and it latches on to ships. And you can see here how like it's curved. It's not a straight line. There's actually this physics being applied to this. And press F? Wait. I'm pressing F. F? F? I'm slamming F. What's happening? No Fs. It's a mod from Gauge. F for this mod. Oh, press F on the rope. You're kidding me. Is it a zip line? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, something is happening. Oh, no, no, no. I'm just Oh, okay. It wasn't a zip line. I thought it was pulling me up, which it is. Oh, it is pulling me up. Hold on a second. It looks like I was dragging out a new thing there. Wait. Like, you can attach to it. Yeah, I am. Look, it is a zip line. Look, okay, hold on. Let's go to the bottom and then press it at the bottom. It is. No freaking way. So the idea, of course, is you're on the ground, whatever. You fire the harpoons up, then you press F, right? You ready? Here we go. Oh, no way. I never knew I needed this. But now I do. But how do you go down? Because I feel like also, I imagine like, you know, coat hanger going down. Hold on, Kim. Hold up, Kim. And if I time this with my F, I can actually drop onto the platform. Like all them fancy schmancy video games. Oh, that is so cool. You know why this is cool? Because like, imagine in survival where like, already like ladders are the option. Like imagine if you're in like either a no jetpack survival or in a survival, well, I don't know, like you're always running out of hydrogen. I don't know. This is amazing. So big shout out to Gauge. I love it. I never know what I'm going to see in these showcases. I always see some cool ships, but even then, I'm not quite sure the kind of ships I'm going to see. And sometimes a crazy mod like this comes out of nowhere. In the meantime, there's a very nice looking railgun turret up top here as well. Fantastic. Is this also by Swiss Leo? Is this separate? Hold on. Is this tower by Swiss Leo? Wait. Oh, the whole tower is by Swiss Leo. Well, I should point out, this tower that we are ziplining up is a very nice tower as well. Good old tower vibes. Look at that. We've got smoke. We've got like a little, oh, we can walk in dramatically. Oh, let's actually go into this. I'll come back up the top in a second, guys. While we're on the tower, let's walk up to this. Very nice concrete structure here. We're welcomed by engineers. Very good, very good. Okay, a little control. Oh man, there's so many cool blocks in SC. It just blows my mind now. There's just like these console blocks, chef's kiss. Okay, so checking out some stuff. Yeah, this feels very good. Authorized personnel only. This does feel like the kind of belly of a very important tower. Oh, is it underground? Can't be. It could be. It's okay. That's his exit from the. Okay, another entrance there. And then we can begin the ascent. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing. It's oh no, a little midway point here. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome, Swissler. This is like you might think, tower, just drag a row of blocks up, but this is it feels like I'm on like an oil rig or something. This is really nice, really cool. I can say, I think it's been a while. This is the coolest tower that I have checked out in a while. It feels very legit. It feels like I don't know. Is it not? Is it Far Cry with the towers? I don't know. There's a game where you're always climbing up towers, a bit like not as big as this, but relatively big. Seconds. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Just Cause? Oh, yeah, Just Cause. I think Just Cause had, like, huge towers like that. Yeah, that was it. Good old Just Cause 2, yeah. So, amazing. Like, this is a really cool model for starters, and it has, like, a function. Like, you can fire the harpoons, and then you fire them, and then you can, like, kind of do a boarding party across onto another vessel or station or something. I'm just... Climb, did I miss something? Can you go both ways, or is it just like is it just in the direction of where the turret is pointing, if that makes sense? Hold up, hold up. That's one of my favorite things. You know what's crazy? I never even used to say that. I don't know when I picked up saying hold up, but I do say that. I appreciate that. It's the direction you're facing. Wait. When you say facing, you mean like your character. So let me see. If I come up here, face this way and press F. Aha. So you can go both ways. Hold on a second. If I spin around... No. I think it's whenever you press F on it is the direction it goes. But I am zipping... Oh, that person's flying. How do you move quicker than that? Oh, my jetpack's on. That's why. Yeah, so thank you, Carmack. I was super slow there. My jetpack was resisting it. So let me do that again, because I think when you're coming down, it's like super fun. There we go. Right, because I basically need to connect to it, and then jetpack off. Woohoo! That's amazing. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, the applications for this. There we go, safely on the ground. So it's a great way to go up and down. I guess something magical on there, you know, you're being pulled up there, but still, very, very, very nice. And I'm curious, so here you can like spike a ship here as well. Oh, watch it fire! That was so cool. And the only thing, I'm not sure if it's possible to have the. I mean, I think the projectile would like just disappear, but if like the actual thing in the weapon. The way that it has physics applied to it as well. So like now this massive rover is pulling this fighter along. Look at this. Physics seem legit. Like, oh, did that character just make... No, it's just... It's got... As it's turning, one of the lines is slacking up. Is got some slack now. Look at that. Can you... Oh, yeah. Can you reel it in? That's a good question. Can you, like, reel in your kill, your catch? Yeah, some very, 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 very nice attention to detail indeed. It'd be fantastic for working purposes like cranes. Oh, you're reeling it. Oh, so you can reel it in as well. That's so cool, Climb. This would be beautifully useful in vanilla. What are we thinking, guys? Like, there's a lot of desires for space engineers, right? How high up there, now that you've seen this, is it for you guys? Because this is pretty legit. Like, there was the fun thing of like zip lining on it, but actually being able to harpoon like ships, and you can release more line to like increase the distance like this, or you can also reel it in. Like, yeah, what's the max length? There's all good questions. Is there like a control panel for this thing? I'm also kind of curious about what it looks like. Hold on. Graps. Where is this? Grapple hook turret. What have we got here? Shoot, detach. So you can detach it. Reset the winch. Tighten the winch. And that's it. So relatively basic, but you can't... Oh, all right, I gotta go harpoon someone. Let's go. Give me something to hit. This looks pretty big. We can... No, this is way too big. Oh, this would be interesting if it carries the ship. Hold on. Oh, nothing happened. Wait, do I have to... Wait, am I towing something wrong? Oh, I probably have to... Why don't I have to reset the... Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the grap's gone? Don't know which one I'm in right now. If I... reset the winch, detach it, reset it. I don't know what's going on. I think that's all right. That one's clear now. Let me see if I let me see if I can hit this. No, it's not working. Oh, it's 20-second cooldown after detaching. All right, we're getting closer. I said a little bit of patience here. Hold up. Oh, did I get it? I got it. No, I get it? Wait, I'm not sure if I got it. No, I don't think it... Oh, that didn't work. What's interesting is it hooked on, right? So the target is hit, but now it's just... What is it left behind here? Is it just left like a rope? I'm not sure. There's probably like a tension limit, right? Like if it's too powerful, like this massive warship, it probably breaks. That's why I imagine there's probably like a tension limit for these things. Well, can somebody fly a fighter? I want to see here how, because it's got a trap. It's not like instant, right? It's got like a travel time. So let's see. Let's use number 2. I think that's one I haven't. Yeah, number 2 is clear. I think it's just super long right now. Oh, you reckon? Oh no! Oh, it is attached. No, you're right. It is. It is attached to that ship. You're kidding me. All right, hold on a second then. Let's reel it in. Wait, so if I do... Oh, no, it is tightening. It is being tightened right now. It's real. I think it is reeling. Wait a second. So if we drive this car, rover, now forward, guys, can we see? Like, it's probably struggling to pull that big ship, but... It actually is attached now that I see it. It's just a suit, as you said. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. But it can't pull. Look at it. So right now we're like in a bit of a tug of war. And okay, other way around. Can that ship like drag this mass? This is not even a small. This is a big. This is a land cruiser, right? Look at this thing. They're both huge ships. It's like ground base. What? Holy moly! I was. Okay, that's why it wasn't moving, because the ship with its hydrogen thrusters was way more powerful. That's crazy. These must be like, you know, what's it, like carbon, I don't even know, like 1 foot thick metal cables, I guess. I don't know. So I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Those are some WWE takedown moves. Tracks and now grappling hooks. These have been many mods. There have been many mods that have been made vanilla. You raise an interesting point. There's question is you could say add them all, but if you had to prioritize some of the mods, like let me ask you guys this then. Tank, like, just, you know, it's just a bit of fun here. Tanks or grappling hooks? You can only pick one. What do you choose? Let me know. You can do this, or you can make some really cool tracked vehicles that look amazing and ideally would also have functionally, you know, better grip and so on. Tanks, I'm sorry. Tanks. All right, apologies the grappling hook gang, but it looks like tank tracks are the overall winner here. There's a handful of people in the grappling hook gang, but it's vast majority want them tank treads. I mean, this is pretty crazy. There's something like, this is a super heavy vehicle, so it's a little bit interesting here, to say the least. But the physics are, it's like, the mod is amazing. I really want to have this. Can we, like, Klein, make a note? We got to have this in like every server. Survival. It's just like, it's a lot of fun. I feel like you could have a lot of interesting uses for this, both from like a kind of useful way, like towing and stuff, but also for like as a combat system as well. So, alrighty then. So, I haven't checked out so much tonight. I appreciate that. I am going to finish here today because it is past. It's midnight, like right now, and so today was mainly just wanted to get on there, do the first stream for the new place, but I got a hellish day tomorrow, and I mean hellish, guys. It's going to be really tiring in the humid heat, and it's also going to be awkward and possibly quite toxic environment. So, yeah, I got to rest up pretty soon here. But we will stream longer. This is only a short stream today, but we will stream longer next Friday. I promise. Right, so let's have a look here. We've got a fantastic... Look at this in the front. You're just going to take a second here to appreciate what we're looking at. Look at this. MTS. Let me just double check the name here. So this is made by Mega Tom. MTS. System Lord's #1 choice. I feel like it's like not a diorama, but like I feel like I'm like an expo here. So we have like a holographic thing. We have the Gepard 1 tank. 2.5 million space credits. Very nice. Done a great job with the cannon there, making the barrel for that. It's great. Got a couple of you got stuff on the side like countermeasures and stuff. Love the lighting with the red neon. Got kind of like an anti-air, anti-drone turret up top. On a gold platter. Fantastic, fantastic. It's Friday. I know it's Friday, but I believe me, guys. You have no idea. I'm being very calm about everything right now, but I am infuriated with the situation. I basically have to waste my precious weekend dealing with this stuff. It's like the last thing I'd possibly want to be doing on the weekend, but don't have a choice. We got the Helix flak. We've got a big old flak here. Look at this. So it looks pretty cool. You got a really, really nice looking vehicle here. Like, regardless of its purpose. Like, it's just like super rugged, ready for any terrain. It's got a little cab here. Nice, got some little seats. Oh, there's a very nice spacious cab here. The driver. Then here, powered by good AI. Very good, very good. And behind this has got to fold out, right? It's like a huge... Look at that. What is that? What's the maths on that? We've got 5 times 3, 30. 30 cannons right there. A second. The heck's this? Okay. Strange. Alrighty. Oh, I'll press this button here. Let's see what happens. It's got to do something, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It folded this back. So it's got this massive array, and it's also got like a player-made weapon builder. So it can also basically print missiles in this back section that launch. So it's like, yeah, that's crazy, actually. Wow. Can we see this turret like fold out? It's got to do it, right? I can't. Maybe it just. Hold on a second. How does this fold out here? This button. Oh, that button did the silo. Oh, that's the silo. I see. That's like silo. Portable silo there. I wonder if it's. I access this. Maybe you have to move from the control seat. I don't know. I'll come back to this if you can get it popped out here. I don't see a button. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't fold out. It just spins around the back. That's crazy. I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh. I mean, talk about that. Oh, the sound's turned off. Got some sound now. There it is. Holy moly. Are they like sequence? There's like sequential fire as well? I think that is. Yeah, it is. It's like... do. Whoa. It basically means it can continuously fire. This is super complex. We got a little storage stuff on the side as well. Mega Tom. This is mega cool, Tom. We've got a couple more things here from Tom to check out. We have the Eagle A51 multi-purpose fighter. One price, one prototech, redacted. Wow. That is an... I just heard a wolf dying. That's a big old fighter. That's glory. Look at the thrusters on that. That's so nice. That looks so, with those like funnels there. Look at this, guys. Come on. Come on now. You have to admit this is a pretty cool looking fighter. Mean looking. Little intakes. You got the landing gear there. Want to be sucked inside those. The in-game music? Oh, it shouldn't be. Everything should be quite quiet, unless I'm hearing different to you guys, but we got some more player-mate, we got some more kind of custom missiles there. With that back section with those thrusters. Whoa, I'm going to sit in the cockpit here. We've got to do that. Double cockpit. Yo. Ready to roll it. Ready to ride. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Last but not least, we have the Hornet attack helicopter. One surrounder lift. Yo. That's a nice looking heli. Look at that. Razor sharp blades. It's mean looking. Real mean looking. Rocket pods under the wings. Tail there as well. Big old engines. Megatom. Awesome stuff. I love the presentation. This is you got to appreciate the presentation, guys, of this, right? You come into this showroom of Megatom's best stuff from MTS. Let me see. Is this Megatom? I don't think so. It could be. Nah, this is our new Blackie Watcher here. We got like a little. We got a small boy here. Let's have a look. It's also really cool though. Really cool looking. Look at this. Oh, it like see the recoil from that artillery. Is that an artillery cannon? Wait. Yeah, small grid. Yeah, I think that is a small grid artillery cannon. But it even though the recoil was like, it still stood its grounds. So it's got artillery cannon on that side. It's got a Gatling on the other side. Like imagine 100 of these going into war. Great stuff. And it can lock its legs, so it can like lock on the ground before firing as well for some better stability there. All right. So it's an assassin. It's an assassin mech. I wouldn't want to be on the other side of this, Blackie Watchy, that's for sure. Extending, you can point. It can like go around corners, like point. Like it could be behind a wall, and that's what I'm imagining. So it's like imagining behind a wall, it just extends its arm. The arm has a camera, so it can just shoot from behind cover with its arm there. Yeah, the cat is going mad. That's why one of the reasons I also want to wrap up soon. And you can order now, buy 2 for the price of 3. Now that sounds like a pretty good deal for this quality stuff here. Very nice. So, all right, this was part. Let's have a quick look at this. Then I'm gonna finish. Awesome looking stuff. Let's have a look. Killer Lord. Very industrial vessel. Love the greebling on the sides and the color. Interesting what this is. All the doors here. Is this like a? I wonder if it fighters dock up or if. Curious what the main purpose of this vessel is. It's got a dock on the front. Entrance on the front here. Like these, I get this, but the fact it's got docks here to enter, I'm just wondering what kind of things are docking up to this. See if I know normally Kill Laws in the chat. Let's see if they got an answer for us here. Yeah, really nice color scheme. That kind of I mean, I'm a sucker for grey anytime, but grey with a mix of a bit of colour is always good to go. Yeah, really, really great work. Parts of it remind me... No, I won't say it. I was thinking of a shit, but I'm not. I'm getting a little bit of Idris vibes. Not from the front, but like just like... I don't know what it is, like... Just some of the shape here, it's... Oh, you're there. It looks... I'm in the chat. Hold on. No, I don't know. Look inside. Oh, look at that as well. Very nice. All this storage. Oh, the music's ended. Wait. This is a cool vibe inside here. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nice lighting on the roof there. Come to the bridge. Oh, look at the bridge. Yeah, that's awesome. The raised seat, got the console blocks around here. Great. Awesome ship. Really good stuff here. Alright, guys. I will have to wrap it up on that, but I think today has been another solid showcase session here. Some really cool stuff, really cool builds, really cool mods. And I'm already looking forward to next week. I'm sorry, Gecko. I'm sorry. I've always missed somebody. There's always one person. I could be here for many, many, many hours, but you'll get seen, Gecko. I get to them. This last stream, I finally got to some people who've been waiting for months, but I will get to you. For sure. But I have got a dash now. So, let's see. Who do we have in the chat tonight? Let's have a little look. I see Leander, Num Charlie, Gecko, Magna, Loki, Nerd Orbit, Tunnel Colossus, Rick. I see Eyes Bad, Indy, Cyberkeef, Chicken Fry Ramen Sam, Renjo, Joanna, Nerd Obit, Lego, Space, Diana, Alfredo, K9, Potato, Itar, Kim. I see also Dope Shades, Rick, Kinet, Mew, Moo, Space, Mikkel, Twin Dragon, Backyard, Grizu, Arcadion, Little Blackie B, Raidfire, Rick, Von, Black Sheep, Amateur Bag, Kenneth, Electro, Steven, Alfredo, Miguel, Kim, Itar, Potato, Scar of Man, Delta Snake, Jonathan Glynn, Grave Spawn, Avk for Life, and I think that is everybody. Alfredo, good. So, that is all for now, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great weekend. I should be streaming this weekend over on Twitch on my channel. If everything, as long as I don't long as tomorrow isn't a complete disaster. So looking forward to that, and we'll probably do some more showcase there because it's been a while since I streamed there as well. So feel free to stop by then. Next Friday, we'll be back. We'll be earlier and longer next week. Stay tuned. And next week we'll have the new newsletter. What else do we have? Well, and it'll be another week closer to the next update. Another week closer. So, thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure. Always having a good time, you guys. Let's. We're just gonna raid on Twitch as well. So stick around for the raid. We'll find someone to raid, and yeah, I will do a little strumpet here. You guys know the classic stuff. Keen Software House Discord, discord.gg/KeenSWH. If you're not on the Discord already, great place to be. can find everything that you possibly need for space engineers there. Support site, always good. Keep that coming. Keep sharing and tagging on socials. Always looking out for tags and to share new builds, videos. So you guys know the routine. Always doing it. It's good stuff. So until the next time. I always feel better after reading the latest Keen Software House newsletter. Yes, it's true. It's true. See you guys.